Alright, listen up. In today's video, we're going over every type of submarine we have today, but to do that, we have to understand when submarines were invented and for what purpose. The first practical submarine was invented by the Dutch inventor Cornelius Strever in 1620. He did this by creating a wooden boat sealed with greased leather. To move, he used oars with flexible seals and ballast tanks made of pigskin bladders. To submerge and surface. Although this was the first submarine ever invented, military use of the submarine was not pursued until 1775 with the Total submersible. The Total was a small one-man submarine made during the Revolutionary War to attack British warships. Now, with the history aside, let's get into the different types of submarines, which I know is what we're all here for. To start out, I will talk about the different submarines in terms of propulsion. First up, we have the nuclear submarines. These submarines make use of nuclear reactors as their form of propulsion. This means that they can stay submerged for months at a time, with the only constraint being the food for the crew. The next type of submarine is the diesel-electric sub. These submarines rely on diesel engines or surface or snorkeling, and electric motors run off batteries for underwater operation. The final type of submarine is the air-independent propulsion sub. These are advanced non-nuclear submarines. There are three main types of these submarines. The first is used by Germany, South Korea, and Israel, which makes use of hydrogen to generate electricity with batteries/motors. The second, which is used by Sweden and Japan, makes use of stored liquid oxygen to burn with the diesel in their engines. Now with that out of the way, we can talk about the different submarines by mission objectives. The first is the attack submarine. These subs are made to sink other enemy submarines, as well as other surface ships. They are also used to launch cruise missiles to attack land targets. What's more, they are also used to collect reconnaissance on enemy soil, where surface ships simply can't go. Next up is the ballistic missile sub. This is used as a country's main nuclear deterrent due to its second strike capability, meaning even if all land nuclear targets are taken out, missiles can still be fired back, which would lead to mad or mutually assured destruction, which means these subs are perfect as a nuclear deterrent. Next up is the cruise missile submarine. These, as the name suggests, are for launching cruise missiles from a sub to use on land targets or anti-ship warfare. These missiles can also carry nuclear warheads, which would be another nuclear deterrent. These submarines could also be used for reconnaissance if really needed. Next up, we have the midget submarines. These submarines often are launched off of a mothership and are used for infiltrating enemy ports. They can also be used for mine laying in enemy waters. As well as that, they can also be used for special operations, i.e. dropping off special forces on beaches. And finally, we have deep submergence vehicles. These are mainly used for rescuing other crews from larger subs that have crashed or lost power. They can also be used for special operations like cable laying. These subs are also the main type made for civilian use as research vessels for undersea mapping, deep-sea research, and in some cases, high-end research. Anyway, with that, we have covered pretty much every submarine type. Just remember to like, subscribe, and stay on the lookout for more content coming your way soon.